all the chemtrails. Guess they've been busy this morning. This is ridiculous. What is our weather going to bring us now? Well, we're in a drought. I was listening to the news the other day, and the lady was saying generally by this time of year we have 3 inches of rain. We've only had 0.42, and it's a little concerning because we need that water for the garden. I have been having to come out here and water every morning. I will water in the morning, and by noon it looked like I haven't put a drop of water on it. But so far the plants seem to be doing pretty good. The lettuce and beets and everything that I have in the little greenhouse is starting to go to seed. But the other things, I did notice that my sorrel out here, the things that had came in early are going to seed. It's like the season is a little ahead of time. We've getting 90-degree weather, and that's usually July, August, and we're getting 90 degrees already. I mean, it's just so strange. So I hope everybody's garden is doing well, and get out there and water it, because now is the time that things is growing and they love that water when they're trying to go. I don't know whether you can see, this is a netting that we have put over the strawberries because the birds will eat them up if you don't have them covered. This is my first strawberry for the season. I have been waiting a year for this. That is so good. Oh my goodness. This lupine is doing great. Almost to the top. I can't believe we are finally getting some rain. The ground is so dry. I hope this go on for hours. If you look down here, you can see how dry the ground is. All cracked. Hey guys, I just came out to the garden after that little shower that we got. You really can't even hardly tell that it rained. But I wanted to show you some of the things that have come up. Well, take note of how dry everything is. We just had a little shower, but it didn't do very much. But this is the corn that I have coming up. These are some sunflowers that I have here. I put these jars over them at night because last year I had planted sunflowers, and something, when they got about this tall, something came in eating them up. So I have that one down there. So at night I will come and cover them up, but during the day I will leave it off. Hopefully I will get sunflowers this year. This over here are my zucchini squash. Most of them came up. And I have some nasturtium volunteers coming up here. Last year I had a pot sitting over in here, and I guess some of the seeds went out and they're coming back. Can't hardly see these, but this is some collard greens growing here, this row. Now, I've never grown fava beans before, but I have some here, and they are coming up. I don't know whether you can see those in the back. They seem to be growing quite well. As if I need another tomato, but here's a volunteer. I planted pole beans along this trellis. They seem to be coming up quite well. I don't know whether you can see this or not, but these are carrots. On this side, there's a little sweet peas. I don't know how well they're doing. A few of them came up, but quite a few didn't. So I'm thinking about putting a few runner beans in here. With all of this heat and dry weather so early in the season, all of our garden need this. These are the white potatoes. They seem to be doing quite well. Its heat doesn't seem to be bothering them. It's been so hot. Every day I go out and I put a few seeds in, and I am almost finished. And I feel like by the end of the week I'll have everything planted up that I'm going to plant for the season for right now, until it's time to do my fall garden. But for right now, I am almost finished. I can only do a little bit every day. I go out early and then I have to let it cool off. So I only get a couple of hours to work in the garden every day. I love having all those little visitors come out, and this way I can see them when I'm out working in the garden. And this little guy came out, and look how fat it is. I think it may be a she and going to have some babies. If you remember, back in the, I think it was February, I had a potato that had sprouted, so I decided to put it in a pot. And this was the outcome. So I think that experiment was a fail. I don't think potatoes grow well inside. But it could have been the size of the pot. I don't know. But these little guys are getting eaten for dinner today. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share my video, and leave a comment. I love to hear from you. I can't believe that in this week it was so long before we got rain, and we got 2 showers in 1 week, and the garden is looking amazing. So this is Lady P from my backyard garden. Until next time, peace and love. I'm out.